Hey guys, Matthew Morrow with MorrowInvest.com. I want to give you your 2-minute tip of the day. Today's tip is about real estate. So since I'm a full-time real estate investor now, I have a lot of people that come at me that say, well, hey, do I need a realtor's license so that I can list properties? Okay, I'm going to tell you, for me, I don't want to be a realtor. To me, realtors are tools that you should use that help you achieve your goals. Okay, now I know some of you that are realtors don't want to be called tools, but to me, having a good realtor is a good thing. They can bring you deals, they can find things on the MLS for you, and it just depends on what type of business you're doing. If your business is going to be buy and fix and flip, if that's what you're trying to do, then yeah, you probably need a good realtor, because who are you selling to? You're selling to retail customers. And those retail customers, where are they going to go? They're going to go to the MLS. And where does the MLS come from? The multiple listing service. That's going to be your realtor that's going to list those things. So yeah, in that case, either you yourself need to be a realtor, or you need to have a realtor on your speed dial. Okay? As an investor though, do I have to be licensed as a realtor? No, I don't. What properties can I look at? All properties. What properties can I make offers on? Oh, well, you can't make an offer without a realtor. Yes, you can. I can write my own offers. I can go up to your house and I can knock on the door and I can say, you could live there. You can no for sale sign or anything. And I can knock on your door and say, hey, will you sell me your house? People, oh, you can't do that. There's laws. That's if you're a realtor. If you're a realtor, you have to let them know that you're a realtor. If you're an investor, I just say, hey, my name's Matthew Morrow. I'm a real estate investor. I buy properties on a regular basis. I'm looking at your property. You can call people up. You can knock on their door. You can knock on the neighbor's door, right? What can't I do? Well, you can't be a broker of deals. So if I buy a house, I can sell my house because it's mine. Right? I can sell my house, but I can't sell your house, okay? So I cannot broker a deal or list properties that are not mine, okay? Got that? So a lot of realtors get that confused, like, oh, you can't sell that property. Yes, I can. I own it. I can sell it. Another question has been, what condition of properties can you buy? See, if you are a retail buyer and you are getting your money from a bank, then they're going to have federal guidelines and bank guidelines. But if you're an investor and you're paying cash, you can buy a house in any condition you want. Okay? So what if it doesn't have an AC unit? What if the kitchen is gutted out? What if the ceiling is gone? I promise you, I went into a house last year and teenagers had come into that house, or hoodlums had come into the house, taken a sledgehammer, and they had broken out the entire back wall of the property. So when my friend and I, the seller and myself, came through the front door, we were looking out the back door. Not only that, it was like a patio. They had taken every single brick off of that back of that property. At that point, the seller dropped their head and turned around and walked out. They didn't want to look at that property anymore. But I've had people say, well, you can't buy without a termite bond. Yes, you can. You can't buy with mold. Yes, you can. And you can sell them in that condition. That's one of the fun things I had when I spoke at the Real Estate Investment Club here locally. They said, oh, well, you can't sell a property like that. Yes, you can. I bought it in that condition, therefore I can sell it in that condition. Okay? So you're not tied to a federally backed loan. When those people are saying you can't do that, what they really are meaning to say is a federal loan is not going to back that particular type of investment. But that's okay, because if that's in your wheelhouse, that's what you're going to do, is you're going to buy, you might not, if you look at a property, you might say, oh, it's got a cracked foundation. I don't want this house because an FHA loan isn't going to do a house with this cracked foundation. It'll cost a lot of money for me to fix that foundation. But what if you wanted that property as a rental property? What if you knew, does a tenant care if one door is just off a little bit? A tenant doesn't care. You can rent that property all day long. Now that might affect your exit strategy when you go to sell it, because you're not going to be able to sell to a retail buyer. But just know that you can buy and sell anything you want as long as it's yourself that's buying it. Okay? You can't list and broker deals for other people. You're not a broker, you're not a realtor, you're an investor. Okay? I hope that clears some things up for you guys. Have a blessed day.